Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Project Decursio Expert Mode. I almost said Expert Mode. Episode 30 here. We got a lot to do. Let's dive right in. All right, here we go. Nice. I guess rails would work in that regards. We really should just get a door. That's what we should really do. I might go mine a little bit of obsidian, just to see how fast that is. That finished up while we were on break. That might be worthwhile. The double carpet. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about mob AI and stuff. Kind of wish you'd forget to resize yourself so you're just a giant for the whole episode. I think I'd laugh myself silly. Well, I don't really have a choice. The way I have the Elgato set up, this is actually pretty quick to mine, so this is nice. The way I have the Elgato set up is, once I roll that intro video, it's going to go back to the other one, so I'm not going to... Which is done on purpose, so I didn't forget. Making it more automatic and less manual helps with those kinds of things. Because then you don't have to get it right once, and then it all works in the end. It would be kind of funny, though, Decursio. I'm sure chat would let me know, right, chat? Right, chat? Why does chat talk to me anymore? We're on... No, we're not quite on Insta break there. Sure. We'll tell you, Deadpine. Nods agreeingly. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I know your true intentions, chat. I know your true intentions. Just like to watch the world burn. Activation specs. We'll get you all the hardware. For both the streaming and the gaming PC. Yes, because fire is fun. Never change, Twitch chat. Never change. This is why we can have nice things, I think. I don't know if that got it all. Looks like it did because these popped up. Just to make sure I don't accidentally delete anything to obsidian or to lava. I also need to get some lava while we're down here, I think. But it looks like these were fairly shallow pools. I mean, there's a million of them down here. We can just pick our next one and go there. Get like a stack of obsidian just for tools. And the reason I came down here to think about this is because I wanted to get I wanted to make a iron door and obsidian. I believe obsidian pressure plates are in the pack, and I believe they're only, or we used them in the last world, and I'm pretty sure they're player only, which is really nice. nearly there. We're probably also too. Yeah, I was gonna say it seems like we're near another section of the lava here. Oh, I'm sure they've thought of it. I just don't think they want it. I think that's the key there. I think Mojang is probably very, very aware of what's in the modded community and what's not. You know. I mean, Pistons were a mod at one point, and they got added into the vanilla game. So I respect. I know it's Microsoft now, but I respect Mojang, those who are working there, for realizing what their goal of vanilla should be and sticking to it, you know, and not changing too far away from that. You know, I respect the hell out of that. You know, they clearly have a goal, and everybody has a different opinion on what could be vanilla, but they're doing a good job of sticking to their guns, I feel like. And maybe I'm wildly wrong. I don't know. That's what it feels like to me. But yeah, 118 announcement. Who's excited for it? What's what is everybody most excited for in 118? I mean, for me, it's just going to be the generation. I mean, that's obviously just going to be amazing. Yeah, new caves specifically. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I want to see these mountains, man. New heights. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm excited for just everything in general. It's going to be really good. It's going to really... It's going to fundamentally change Minecraft in a lot of ways, but it's also going to be, like, just a refresher as well. You know, it's going to be like playing Minecraft brand new again. Alright, I kind of wanted to not have that on dirt. You know? Right, different biomes via wide level could be really cool for farming purposes, depending on what they do with that, you know? Yeah. See some sweet game mechanics. For sure, for sure. Yeah, these are all things I'm very much looking forward to. Okay. There we go. We happy now? Got a little... There we go. Play the pre-release. The only thing I see is like giant holes in the world from mountains down to -50. How much supposed to go down there? More adventure items would be nice, like rope or something. I mean, yeah, you could always use water buckets, right? Which are super easy to get early. But I see what you're saying, though. It could be interesting. Could be genuinely interesting to see. You know. Okay, that's all good. I think we're on the go mining train again here. I also think we're on the... I want to make a bunch of... Oh no, we wanted to enhance this guy up a bunch, right? Let's go do that first, I think. Well, no, I think I'm going to put one level of speed on that. So let's actually go do redstone first to finish off our pickaxe to get to Instabreak, as well as maybe get a level of speed on the sword. The new boss. Oh, that's right. There's going to be a new boss. Yeah, that's exciting. That's exciting in itself. That's just more boss content is always great. So I feel like we're really close to insta-breaking here. Wonder what the speed is for insta-break. Like, what do you need to hit, you know? Hey, Luke Jones. How you doing today? Good to see you. It's really great. There's a lot of people here today. It's really great to have everybody. Thanks for hanging out if you are. Just know I appreciate you. Just being here. it for filling up our buckets. Here, more lava over here. Okay, I believe that's at 45. So at 33.5, which that's got to be close to insta breaking. It's so close. Yeah, I think we're gonna need one more level here, or a little bit of a boost. I need to take these ice skates off, I think. That makes this a little bit slower. I don't like having that on either. Okay. And then let's see what this does. Remember, this is our oh, literally can't go past level 5 on that. So there you go. Maybe an emerald, maybe something else, maybe a different tool rod because we don't need the extra modifier. Okay, so this would give us literally 0.1. I don't know how important is a 0.1 on the swing speed. It can't be that important, right? And if we could get like 0.5 extra speed on that if we did all of them, but like I'd rather have the damage. Tip alerts are off? Shouldn't be. Maybe it's just delayed coming in. Okay, so we need something else to kind of nudge this over the edge here. Try the delete one. Gotcha. Yeah, no, nothing's coming up in my activity feed yet. Maybe it's just delayed coming. Eh! I saw it, then the sound happened, and it.
Cheers, smiley face.
Yep. That's the thing that happened. Thank you very, very, very much for the elite tip. That's so kind. Let's get some pine freshes up in this chat, please, for Lecrae. I really appreciate that. Holy smokes, that's a... Cheers, Lecrae. That was pretty funny. Says villagers breeding and trading is not intended, Bojang. Oh yeah, no, it's I think that's their intention. I think the idea is if you know about it, it's powerful, and they like that. But it's also, if you don't know about it, like it's something to discover in the game. But it does make diamonds feel completely useless in the game, which kind of sucks. You know, that's my biggest qualm with it, because you don't need them to repair anymore. You don't need them to craft anything anymore. So, speaking of diamonds... Speaking of diamonds times 2. I don't know if we need a diamond right now, though. So I think we'll just grab everything else. No, it doesn't hurt to have them, but I'd rather save it for fortune. You know. There's a few uses. I guess we could try to get our backpack completely upgraded. That's a pretty good use. Alright, fine. You convinced me. No, vanilla diamonds are kind of useless. Yeah. And we just completely proved that with villagers. Like last time I played vanilla, like did a deep dive on vanilla, I set up a village. And I don't think I ever crafted a single tool. I think I crafted one sword to enchant, but I already had the sword that I wanted to combine the enchantments with on, you know. So it was just like I just started ignoring diamonds to troll chat. Like that's what happened. It was great. All right, I think we're good here. Got a little extra to put on our Matic, which will be good. Got some of this for making pewter for Eidolon, which is something we want to get into. That just gives levels. We can't use osmium yet. Can't use osmium yet. Okay. Yeah, coins for the... Yeah, I mean, you could click on that leaderboard as well, Gapgoat. And we have access to that cave from now on out, which is good. Yeah, so I suspect that one of the claw relic things that we had that increased our mining speed really helped out with the insta breaking, which is good. All right, excellent. Let's go back up. Thank you. I found you right after I got Twitch. Nice. Wow, it's been a heck of a long time. Been following for close to 7 years now. Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's pretty dang wild. I just did a little mini celebration for 8 years yesterday. Super mini celebration. Just built a Lego set and had some beers, but yeah, no, it's pretty nuts. Pretty gosh darn nuts. Okay, yeah, so it takes 2 blocks per on this. Gotcha, Stacy. Yeah, I didn't know it. I didn't know in the Justin TV days. But fortunately, Magic the Gathering brought me to Twitch. You know? So we need 20. I need 11 more of these. Okay. All right, and that'll automate it. Just nice. For some reason I thought I didn't have a hopper in my backpack, so I made an extra one for that, but here we are. Put all those away. I need to get the lead cooked, and I need to get the iron cooked. Should probably get this automated as well. That was a little scary, not gonna lie. Couple more of those. Now I'm short chests, but what we can do is this. Oops. Instead, we don't need a big output for this guy. We'll just do that. We'll get that going in there. We'll get this going in here. That lead going. Not super fancy, but it'll get the job done. Nice. I did not. No, streamed too much, you know. Also, I'm not really ready to go to an in-person event like that. Oh, I gotta turn that on. I know they're, you know, I know they're safe in most places and just wear masks all the time. And that's fine. I just not worth it for me. It doesn't, Carlos. Remember, it's watch time since I installed the bot to track it. It's not watch time since you've been here, you know, however long. I think I'm just not the target audience for the last two Magic sets. Oh, you don't like Gothic horror? Yeah, the other thing is I am actually a little bit burnt out on Innistrad. Like I'm burnt out on just a ton of Magic releases. They've been releasing them like continuously for the last few years. So there's that a little bit, but there's also like back to back of the same, almost not the same set, same type of set. Definitely has a bit of a toll. I mean, even since the bot was there, that's fair. That's fair. So yeah. What my pre-release is, and what I'm excited for is definitely going to be more for the boxing league I do with my friends. I'm very excited for that, but I think normal pre-releases and stuff like that just don't quite do it for me anymore. Oops. Well, you're you're viewing that as a person who like enjoys like non-Magic related fantasy stuff, Decursio, as them being overdone. They're not really that overdone in Magic. Like it's pretty sparing in Magic, you know. Incoming derps, no worries, Voxel. No, that's what I'm saying, Mercutio. You're into pop culture, therefore they're overdone. A lot of people who play Magic, or at least in the circles that I were in, Magic was kind of their life. That was their hobby. That they didn't really do much else, you know? In the pop culture scene, like, Twilight came out, whatever, it doesn't matter. So, like, having a werewolf set didn't really mean it was overdone, you know? Because in the context of Magic, it was not. I'm impressed that your friends have that much money to spend on beta packs, Niles. Beta pack, unopened beta packs are like 20 grand a piece right now, I think. Somewhere in there. That's wild. Totally fair insight, yeah. That's why, like, I don't ever, you know. Oh, digital, I see. And what do you do with the digital ones? Like, just use those as your cards to play with, I guess? I could be wrong on that, Jopre. I really don't remember. But they're very expensive. Also, if they're graded, they're a little bit more. No, I know that. Yeah. Oh, I see. You're doing it in tabletop set. I was confused as how you were doing it. Yeah. Gotcha. Cool. Hey, nice. Ooh, what kind of food do you have, Flexina? Pushing a food coma. That's cool though. So I guess you're just using like that's your collection. That's what you play with. You know. Now drafting's a little bit different than sealed pool, Benjamin. But yeah, it's close. That's more like league style thing. That's kind of cool. That's actually a really cool way to do it, like in the tabletop sim. I kind of like that. kind of like that. That's captures some of the essence of what we're doing with our boxing leagues for for EDH. You did a post on. Gotcha. No worries. Let's check that out later. Okay, definitely need one of those. We need to just get into the Eidolon stuff as well. Let's start doing that. That's nice. Just magma cream or scorched stone, which requires us going to the Nether regardless. Like, this is one of our major things. So I guess we could start making alloys earlier if we wanted to. So flat bread with meat, a bunch of salad, roll it up in gyros, right? That's what they're called? I don't know. I could be wrong on that. Either way, it sounds delightful. I remember K4 was like obsessed with those. And they looked at me. I mean, for good reason. They, the pictures he would show us were just, absolutely delightful. All right. Oh, we're gonna need kind of like a spawner too. Let's get that going. Forgot about that. All right, let's go get the quartz so we can like maybe take on a roguelike dungeon or something. Yeah. Let's do sand to build up this scaffold with. That's awesome insight. I'm glad you stuck around. You know? I'm trying to think. Most of the people I first started watching don't really stream much anymore, but Numat the Nummy still streams a ton, and he was definitely like way up there on one of the first people I ever watched. Day 9 still streams. Wild still streams from time to time. He's been streaming a lot more lately. Wild was the first Minecrafter I ever watched. Who was... I'm trying to think who else I watched. Oh, maybe do like add world +1 voxel instead of 7. Would it be like set world 7 and then add for the other one? Maybe. Just guessing. How dare you say a British word? Oh my goodness. I'll get there. Fair. Don't listen to me, because I clearly know how to mod my own channel and do bot commands. I would like to keep this closed up if we can. Try not to die too much. We have our slime boots on, so if we fall, we're fine. Just be a scary long way down. Also, gotta keep it lit up because there's spawners. Famous last words? Yeah, I know, right? Hey, nice. Cool. So now just add world. Set it to world whatever we're on. Nice. Dispenser. Not concrete. Oh, I guess these are supposed to be like... It's propellant. That makes sense. I mean, I'll take freezer dispensers all day. Don't gotta tell me twice. Ah, so add W adds add pluses 1. Add world sets it. Nice. Furnace there. There's definitely bad guys right above us. Ah! Hi. Ooh, they hit hard too. That one had an axe, so. A lot of the other ones had flint and steels, I feel like. This is probably enough. Definitely killing that thing. I was hoping maybe to find like a secret in here or something. That'd be kind of neat, right? Like a diamond block.
Talk to me.
Even I shouldn't be able to hit the integer limit? Well, let's not test that theory. But yeah, no, I think it would be probably physically impossible, considering it takes 31 years to count to 1 billion, right? So, I think you're probably right. 1 millennia later. Be kind of funny if we had an overall world count. You know? Like, how many worlds I've just lost in general in Minecraft over the years? Be a lot. Alright. I'm gonna try to do this. Ha! Stuck the landing. Got it. That was funny. Or just a really bad day streaming. Oh, this pack is not difficult. Blood and Bones could get us there. Oh gosh, you're fast. Oh, I should see if I can spam click this thing. It won't be quite like the rapier, but I think it'll still do decent damage. Or has the potential to be quite like that. The rapier's gonna get removed, so we're not using it. Although I get the feeling that Tinker's is still going to be really OP. Well, no, it has nothing to do with the bar, because with the rapier, the bar wasn't complete as well, Mossy. It was slightly faster. It reset fast enough where it was doing at least decent damage. Maybe not all the damage. So... That's what I've heard, Jackety. I don't know though. You know, I haven't personally seen that, but that's what I've heard. Okay. I think that's how we want to do it, because that makes it less blocks. So buzz, 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 buzz. Am I doing the right, chat? Buzz, buzz, buzz. I think we did it right. Grab you. So you don't actually have to input into this guy anymore. You can also input into something called a chute, which is pretty cool. Right, the rapier is an add-on, not directly from Tinker's. Alright, let's put all this junk away. It's a pretty successful trip, I would say. Maybe not the most successful, but it was fine. This goes back into this, which... let me see. Which I believe this could be smelted as well. Yep. They changed the piercing to daggers. Oh, is that what they did? Gotcha. Oh, maybe we should look into the dagger then. Maybe that's where we want to be at, you know? No, it's not duplicating. We had chiseled and smooth quartz. So like chiseled is that, and smooth quartz is cooked quartz. So turning it into smooth quartz stairs gets it into makes it so I can smelt it, so I can get blocks of quartz back, which can then be added to my tinker's stuff as sharpness. Again, not sure if that's intended or not, but we're gonna use it. So we're just kind of transforming it back and getting our sharpness on here. Oh, gotcha, Mossy. Sorry. Take some dispensers. Get these in there too. Probably run out of lava, to be honest. But even getting this to like 2-shotting will be really good. You know? And then maybe we can consider adding like more redstone and stuff like that. Okay. So that puts it at 12 with 2 modifiers left on it. So I just kind of want to see what that's like. What other uses do we have here? Those are all ability slots, which we don't have. Yeah, so the star means ability slot, and I traded my ability slot with the apple for extra upgrade slots. And then these are the upgrade slots. Could also put, I think we could put smite. Can we put smite in combination with these? I can't remember. Light speed? I think it's when you're well lit, it does more damage. Necrotic is always good, of course, but we don't have that. Netherite's like a diamond upgrade. Gotcha. It does take a modifier slot, so it takes Netherite plus that, which is interesting. Padded just makes it so you don't knock back as much, which might be good for the dagger. Oh, I want to get a level of piercing on there. Yeah. And severing's good, but not right now. Yeah, and this is smite. I guess we could do a little bit of smite too. Soulbound doesn't matter. Sweeping edge doesn't really matter either. And then tank. Okay. Yeah. Huh. Got it. Nice, Voxel. You made it Deadpine proof. Well, not proof, but okay. I don't think we had a desert nearby, right? No, we never found a desert, so we could go look for a desert real quick. We do kind of need to explore our area just to see what's around. Look for a place with a decent amount of spawners. Maybe there'll be a desert nearby with a bunch of cactuses in it, so we can, or cacti in it, so we can get it going that way. I think there is a watering can. Yeah. Copper. Probably go up the quartz. Auto harvest? Dang. That's gonna be pretty cool to get to that. I think we're better off just exploring for a second here and then going from there. All right, we've got that. We've got that. Let's put these here. Make sure we've got stuff on us. We do. Let's get our sling out. Yeah, that'll all be good. Hey, Recticide, how you doing today? Good to see you. All right, let's go north west here. Yeah, northwest here. And just see what's up, you know? Get the map filled in a little bit, know what our resources that we have available nearby. And then maybe we'll scout out a roguelike that we can potentially make a spawner with. You know? We're gonna need tallow for Eidolons, so let's get a couple of these guys dead. Oh, I got a Fez. We've given the TARDIS enough time. Let's wear the Fez. Fezes are cool. Yeah, doing really well. We died once again this morning, but it was like in that, whatever, 2 or 3 hour old world, and now we're like... I'm really excited for where we're at here. I'm going to grab those. We might use those for that. Although it sounds like the immersive engineering villagers are going to be our go-to. Well, we can also get an iron farm going. That'd be so nice to have. Because we can make the piggy backpack right away. I don't know. Joe Bray. That is a good question. Because you're right. The other one is from melting flesh. Okay. Take a peek at our map here. Kind of want to avoid that biome. Let's go due east here for our astral sorcery friend. Just right there. Ooh. It's a meteor under the water too. So we're going to get started in the RNG. I mean, a little bit. I guess we got lucky in the last one, so it didn't really matter for us. But I don't know. I didn't... Even if I had to do it a couple times, it didn't seem like it was going to be that annoying. But what do I know? It was from a chest. Yeah, it's from a relic chest. Or a chest that could spawn relics, rather. Jeez. Jumping around too much. We could mine out some of that. It's got crying obsidian, but it also doesn't really have much else that we need. Let's get out of here. Lot of meteors. Bouncing around too much. Is that a diamond? No. Thought I saw teal, but 'twas not. Don't know. How useful are you? I don't remember. It's cooling. Tool does bonus damage to fire-based creatures. If we wanted to make... Oh, that's kind of cool. I bet you we can make a pretty sick, like, just for killing Blaze's sword, you know? Kind of neat. We don't need to do this because, well, we might need to do this. We don't know what we're going to find in the nether. Basically, yeah, anti-nether sword. For the most part. I imagine it doesn't hit wither skeletons, though. This means if we end up not finding a soul sand biome, which is possible because of all the new biomes with biomes of plenty, we'll at least have the soul sand to summon the wither and make some magma cream. Or the scorched bricks or whatever it is. There's also chests in the middle of that. Motorcycle. No, don't even worry about that. Never got to worry about if you need to let your sub go, you need to let your sub go. Don't even worry about that. But I really do appreciate the 14 months. If that was your intention the whole time, that's totally fine. I just never got to feel bad about that. System Love and Hype the chat, please. For sub number 22 today. 2 subs away from that 3rd set of fireworks. My goodness. And only 10 subs away from our daily sub goal, which is pretty wild. Thank you, guys. It's very much so appreciated. Cheers. Good. I still remember another streamer taking almost a week to find soul sand. Really? Wow. That's pretty wild. I mean, you can go to the nether before, like, needing it. So, it could be worse, I guess. But certainly not ideal. Kind of want to see what it is. Sometimes there's and this is like an old bug. This is why you'll see me oftentimes open chests before I break them. It's an old bug where things wouldn't load properly. Got some steel, which is nice. So. Yeah, it's tough to find a lot of crying obsidian. So. How you doing, Azor? Hope all's been well. Good to see you. Hello, hello. In modded, you can. There's also there's actually even a crafting recipe. I just realized we're getting nuggets for that, and not the actual gold thing. So we got to stop mining those because that's just a waste of time. Yeah, I guess the piglin bartering is, I guess, the best way to get it in mass in vanilla, right? Oh, maybe I am getting both. Okay, fair enough. I don't know if this stuff works. Literally make 6 nuggets. So, not very important. Fire over there. I think we do keep going east. I just want to have myself dive into that pit of lava there. More diamonds are always good. Nice, go to sick. I'm glad you're having fun with Project Equivalence. I've never even heard of that. Oh, look at this. This is John Pirate's favorite biome. Look at this. You see this, John? Now we just need like a vanilla ice cream biome next to it and you'll be set. Could go to that, don't really need it. Could go to that, don't really need it. Let's go this way. Kind of curious about this. Invisible skeletons? That's scary. This is a cool building. I'm pretty sure it's got a lot of bad guys in it. But might be good for a mini mob farm. It's got invisible skeletons. Why would that ever be a fun thing? Ever. No. Spam clicking is not as effective with this one. Might have to try that with the dagger though. Might be interesting. Oh, that's neat. Just making sure it's not trapped before I opened it. Invisible creepers next? God, I hope not. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Sounds like they're all up in here. Look, we got the Chris Pratt hat. I'm wondering if these are just naturally spawned in here or if there's a... Wow. Or if there's a spawner, you know? Oh, yeah, I guess that overhangs there. Okay. Not what I was expecting, we'll say. Definitely not what I was expecting. But it's got a lot of good stuff in it, so might as well. Oh, I just realized I never looked in that one. Ice arrow. Yeah, it's weird to craft. Knockback, knockback. Don't care about those. It's got a bunch of stuff in it too. Most of that's gonna get smelted, I think. Monastery Explorer map. That's neat. Not really looking to get out. I was just looking to, just curious. Okay. That's neat. It's not... Definitely something you can't take on early game, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Either. Got a lot of crap. Probably should mark off our home. Ah, I see. It's that thing. Looks like there's a roguelike there. Or a battle tower, maybe? Either one might be interesting. Okay, let's sleep. Oh, nice, Tomo. There you go. So we have to go up and over. I think we go around though, just because I want to fill in. I want to fill in more area. Well, I should have put my ice skates back on to bounce on these. It's okay. Nailed it for the most part. Yeah, so that one's a battle tower, which again, I think a battle tower could be good. That's cool. Oh, there's a village over here too. I wanted the hat. Let's go check out the village. Is this? I don't think this is a village I've been to. Couldn't have been. Wish I could fall asleep that fast. Oh, I would pay. Well, I guess drugs, but like, I don't want to pay for drugs. But yes, I would. Villager had acquired. Villager had acquired. Not a drill. We got there. All right. Nice. All right. What can I get rid of here? I can get rid of all of that. Get rid of that. Nope. Not uses. Delete. 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 Get stuff out of our bag to get rid of as well. It's just taking up room. Yeah, those are all pretty good though. I don't be that gung-ho about deleting things. I just, you know, I want to get certain things out of my inventory. Also, there could be an immersive house in this place, which would be good. But no, I sometimes struggle to fall asleep early or fast as well. But getting a little bit better. Getting up at a set time every day really helps for me personally. Or has been helping for me personally. Yeah, so set time waking up, making sure I'm doing my workouts on stream, as well as getting a walk-in at a reasonable pace really helps, you know. All that kind of stuff. All adds up to benefit a little bit. In falling asleep in a reasonable time. So, and I imagine if I worked out, it would be even faster. Okay, we got to go over to this side of town. College is definitely one of those things that does not have a very good schedule, especially because like some days you have early classes, some days you have late classes, you know, and you could do it a little bit in order to get some consistency there, but which I would recommend, but it's just, you know, sometimes you don't have a choice. That sucks. There's a witch here. Huh. Don't I need to give the witch a book? I don't think I had that book yet. Ah! Rude. So I did hit the witch just to make sure they healed and didn't throw a magic potion at me, by the way. That wasn't. I did that with purpose. Very rude. How long does this poison last for? Oh my goodness. Can I see a cow? God, it's still following me. I just wanted to look up the Eidolon book. Is it a quest reward? Let's get back to full health. You're so right. That's really good. Let's make sure we get back to full health here, though. And then we'll go back and throw the book at the witch, which can be annoying to find sometimes, I feel like, or people have said. It's 45 seconds. This is way too much. I think I do that. It's just still way too much. You know, I have a little bit of lifesteal on my sword, actually. I wonder if that works on passive mobs. I forgot about the gloves I'm wearing. Give me life. Nice. Oh, yeah. Excellent. Hopefully we didn't despawn that witch. Although I'm not seeing it. Oh, I was going to say, I wasn't seeing it on the map, so maybe we did, but I see it on the map. Felt like that witch spawned with the town. So I wonder if there's like an Eidolon. Maybe even if Eidolon doesn't have a villager, maybe Eidolon has a house that spawns a witch for this purpose. That is really just not what I wanted. Surprise! Hey, have that. Thanks. Now you die. Okay. Cool. That's done. Say that's a check mark and a win. Now I can insta-mine these. We definitely want them. Is that immersive? Might be. Also may just not be. So happy. I'm so happy we got a hat. We could have gotten the milk from them, I guess, yeah. Alright, let me go back and get my immersive crate before I forget where it is. Okay. I don't think I went into this building. Dang, that's pretty good. We do want to get the armor smith going. Okay, just looking, just looking. Hey, Tired Bunny, how you doing today? Great to see you. All right, this is squared away, and this is close enough to our base where we can come here whenever. Nice large village. It's good having two fairly close big villages. All right, let's go due south. Did I do this? Looks like it. Let's eat. There's that battle tower. There's this guy. There's a house there we can loot. There's redwoods, it looks like. Didn't we pass by some fir trees in this world? Another village. My goodness. I definitely have some doubles in here. But this village might have another Tinker's or immersive house. Should be good. This can have artifacts in it, so. Always worth checking out. Bunch of fish in a barrel. Sorry, fish and a barrel, not fish in a barrel. We're not going to use that. Let's go ahead and eat that next, I guess. Yeah, loose streamiversary. Sometime in the middle of November is when we started streaming on the account. Not necessarily like this. It wasn't from our sub button. That'll be next June. But I just sort of denoted off November 16th as the day, you know. Let's go check for another crate, and then we'll come back on this on the way back. Yeah, that'll be 2 in there. Perfect. Let's go get that immediately. Just so we can grab everything here. Yeah, we're gonna grab everything, don't worry. Just wanna get this stuff going first. Just so we can like kind of dump things in and forget about them. We also need the, you know, a lot of stuff from this. Need is a loose word, I guess there, but we need the, or I want the bricks from here as well, because that'll help us with the coke oven. Eventually, not right now, but eventually. I don't know if these, what can I do with these? Nothing. Okay, yeah. I didn't think I was able to do anything with them, but it's the same with the stairs. I don't think I can convert them back. I might be able to melt them in the smeltery though, because I think molten clay is a thing in Tinkers. Okay, put all that junk away. Excellent. All right, let's loot it backwards and go from there. It is a thing, and it is in this pack, yes. Not worth it for that level, you know? Like, just to get a few treated... We're going to be rolling in treated wood eventually. So... not super worthwhile, but it will be for other things, I'm sure. Which would be nice. Blacksmith here, might be able to get some diamonds and such. Take some free obsidian. What do you have? Maybe a toolsmith. I think I'm just going to grab that to use. Don't remember this. Not sure if that's a vanilla structure or not. Might be. I think this is going to be the same thing then, right? Yeah. Huh. A little lackluster of a village, but that's okay. Let's go back to here, loot it up. Okay. No. Just all the stuff upstairs, I guess. Beautiful. This is where not having a magic mirror gets me into trouble, but not because I'm like dying out here, but because I can't stop looting. I mean, yeah, we gotta go to that, right? Could have really good enchantments on it. Now you can't rip off enchantments in vanilla, but in this we can. So if we get mending, we get mending. You know. Not quite. We will grab all this junk to smell. I think I'm going to actually leave that chest behind. No, they're just too valuable. Ow. want the chest though. I can't pick up that Ars Nueva stuff. Some of this is a gold block, but we're not gonna worry about that. Okay. Biomes with plenty of redwood trees. God, I do remember those redwood trees. They were the best. I forget what mod it was from, but they were really the best. I am a lootaholic. There's a reason I like Tarkov so much. You know? No thanks, Razor. Sorry, my resting face is depressed, or my concentration face is depressed. Natura? That sounds about right. I've not tried the Hazard Zone in 2042 yet, no. Yeah, generally not advisable to link something after kind of expressly told you no. That's pretty close to our base. I'm trying to... I guess the battle tower might be closer. God, we're surrounded by villages. My goodness. Joe trying to crash servers by growing the massive redwoods. Yeah, right? They were just so much fun to live in, those redwoods. I don't know. Just really enjoyed that part, you know? I feel like we have all of this stuff in stack form at least somewhere. That'll hit a lot of saturation filled there. Okay. At least when we're done this, we'll know where all the villages are. We'll have a lot of loot, but we'll also just have a good idea what the map's all about too. Should be good. Oh, Hazard Zone? It just didn't impress me. I think, so here's the thing. I think a lot of Tarkov players are burnt on Tarkov. It's hitting that mark, right? Some of the really OG players like Pestly, Deadly Slob, all of them, they've been playing for, 4-ish years now. 5-ish years now, somewhere in there. And they're all looking for a break. Kind of how when we were in, I don't know, I don't really need leather. We were looking for something when the Culling came out, right? That was about 4-ish years into streaming, 3-ish years into streaming, right? And I wasn't looking to replace the game. I was just looking for something to refresh and reinvigorate. So that's when I started playing the Culling a little bit, in addition to Minecraft on stream. And we did like Skyrim, and we did. And then PUBG was really hyped because that was a fun new battle royale. This is cool, all that kind of stuff. So I think the Tarkov players are in the same boat that a lot of like single game players are. What kind of villager are you? I guess it's like a swamp villager. That's kind of cool. Anyway, so that's where Hazard Zone comes in, where like it's like a kind of a neat little game mode. It's not Tarkov, but it's a fun thing to do, right? I feel like I don't have itch. I have to play it, and maybe I'll feel differently after I play it. I just don't feel like I'm gonna like love it because I have Minecraft, right? Tarkov was my break from Minecraft, not the other way around. If that makes any sense. So, but that's the thing, though. It could be so people who play Tarkov kind of come from different backgrounds. I come from kind of the PUBG background plus Minecraft background. So like I'm more in the, I don't know, DayZ survival player group, but some people come from the Call of Duty, PUBG competitive shooter background, right? So they're looking to those are the people that are like W keying everywhere and they're looking for action. They're trying to get kills. So I think it all depends on, I think it all depends on where you came from in Tarkov. So I also had this bad taste in my mouth from Battlefield 2042. It just left a bad taste in my mouth when I played it. I don't know. It just it felt like a cheap knockoff version of Battlefield 3. But it was just the beta, so that's the last time I played as well. So maybe there's new stuff, but it did not feel like what they improved upon and like emphasized is all things I could care less about. Like bigger map sizes, more crazy destructions, more wild events, and like making things like, whoa, look at this. I don't care about that kind of stuff. So like I feel like the things that they were like, this is what's going to make this game fresh and new for a lot of people, were not things that I enjoy. If that makes any sense. You're saying I need a background to play Tarkov, so that's why I'm bad? No, not really. Hey, Luminous AJ, by the way. Good to see you. So it's just, a lot of these people are looking for a break because they play Tarkov like we played Minecraft for 7 years. So like when I took that 5-month break of Minecraft to play Tarkov straight, it was so funny. People were just starting to hit that time when I started playing Tarkov full time, and I totally understand where they're coming from. It's just Tarkov was the fresh game for me, while Minecraft, the game I was burnt on, and Tarkov was the game everybody else was burnt on. Which is an interesting time to come in because you get a lot of like burnt out sentiment from the community, while I'm like, this is great, this is fresh, I don't know. It's just an interesting way to look at it, I feel. It'd be interesting to like talk about that like on a podcast or something, because I've been around Twitch enough to see and understand all of these, and I've been a single game streamer for a while, for long enough to understand like those burnout signs, and it's just interesting psychologically. Tabs, thank you for that Prime Gaming. Appreciate that. For something for 23 today. Run away from that next set of fireworks. Big cheers. Really appreciate it. So, it's just fascinating, right? And then you got people who are mostly variety or mostly FPS, and they don't, they don't get burnt because they're playing different games all the time. That's great too. Not for me personally, but that's great too. I like deep diving. We also restocked our chest supply too, which is good. On that little trip there. Okay, let's get the backpack cleaned up first. Or next, rather. That seems right. I don't even know if that's good for anything. In fact, I think I'm going to put that over in there with this. Got actual nether quartz. It's kind of funny. But yeah, hopefully I described that well enough. I don't know. Sometimes whenever I try to not get that point across, whenever I like describe that to somebody, it feels like it's a little convoluted, or could be a little convoluted. Got our nether chest there. Wrong one there. I guess we'll grab that out to be smelted. I think I'm out of lava, yeah. Which is actually not a bad thing. You have to go watch the VOD there, Carlos. Ah, shoot. Forgot about that crap. I guess we'll keep the 1 sharpness, but I really don't like knockback on my swords, so get all that up into there. I might as well just throw all that stuff on the floor in one spot and use the hopper trick later. I guess these are more of a that thing. This is one of my favorite songs by Approaching Nirvana. One of their older songs, too. To be honest, it's applicable to anything, really, so I understand what you mean. Yeah, that's totally fair. There's a cycle to stuff, right? There's no... There's a... And pretty much everything IRL, there's a cycle to things and burnout levels and all that stuff. Those cannot be smelted. Need to get those out. Set those aside there. Nice. That's a good number of chests to work with. Ender Pearl's good to get too. There's a few things that it was useful with. I know the Prismarine's more of an aquatic thing, but I think we made that the Nether Aquatic chest. Sounds like a movie title. Put that away now too. All right, these are all empty. Empty. Grab my hopper. Just put them directly in the chest they're going to end up in anyway, so. It's Bummer Carlos. Means you get to get a nice new fancy hedge cutter though, so you know, upsides. Oops. All right, now we're up to 3 of those. Hesitant to craft anymore, but that's a nice amount of these things, you know. Less we have to do later. Still need that in there. I think I am gonna sharpen this out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sharpness can't be level 5. So we're actually maxed out there anyway. So now we can put either experienced or haste on there. I think I just put haste on there at some point. Not just yet, but I think we do that. I think that'll be good. All right. We're owning. We got stuff going here. So, this junk. Yes, already did that. So then a candle. No, we can't do, well, I tried, but that's okay. We got to do this guy and this guy. Worth a shot there, I guess. All right, and that'll get us... We need to get over to this one, which we are going to need a Wraith, the cold Wraith thing. The cold heart from the Wraith. That'll be something. Grab that out. Gives us a campfire for it, which is nice. That's the ritual. Again, we got to go take on that stuff. It'll come to me, don't worry. We got to go take on a roguelike dungeon. We need to get some sort of mob farm for this. It doesn't have to be as big as the last one we made. That was nice to have, but I feel like a 2-spawner or a 3-spawner room with just the experience enchantments will just do a lot more work for us. But we'll see. We'll see what we find in a roguelike style setting, you know. And then we'll go from there. All right. Do I have an empty chest over here somewhere? Yeah. Let's make this the Eidolon chest for now. I kind of want to keep things more centralized, more than we did last time. And we know that Pretty Pipes is going to be like our go-to, like, gotta hit that early mod, you know. And that'll be really good. But all right, YouTube. I need to use the restroom and get off. So this is perfect place to end it at. Where this world's further in less time than the other world was that we died in this morning. You know. But as always, make sure you're joining the Twitch streams, please. I'd love to have you here, hang out with us live. It'd be great to see you there. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next episode. Bye bye.